Friday. Friday.
Anyway, yeah, my brother feels like there's some sort of problem that doesn't exist that I personally think.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't exist. So
I think it only exists online.
I'm losing my mind here.
Brought to you by a channel called A Righteous Perspective and Brother Wise.
I've been scrolling my For You page, looking at y'all back to school videos and pictures. A real hot ghetto ass mess.
Okay.
Son, it's two kids.
Son,
it's two kids. You act like this is an epidemic sweeping the streets.
Son, you just turned it on. How far are we into this video? How far are we into this? We're seconds into it.
It's two kids with a couple of hours ready for school. Is
okay.
Like school shopping? What's
Son,
the problem?
You FBA, I understand. You're going to rock with them. I understand that. Under 100%. So that's what you used to do. That's what your sister used to do when she used to go to school.
I was poor. I would have. I ain't had no money. I'm trying to make them 3 outfits stretch.
Coming in like you had that last year.
Right. Trying to iron stuff real good.
Chill, man. Let that rock.
One year I had to pat my hair down because I had no haircut. I was on my way a do-rag.
Did you say pat it down?
Pat it. Put a lot of grease in it. God. Brushed it. Put a do-rag in, pulled it tight. Hope people wouldn't notice. They were still like, you got a little bush.
Right.
It's still a bush.
With
it's
a
little bush.
On it.
I've seen children holding up money fans, got the money spread up their arm.
Now you supposed to whip it off.
This is sad.
Son, it's like 3 people.
I don't
This
care.
is not an epidemic, son.
Listen, I don't.
It's 3 people with poor morals.
Well, why would you? Okay, fair enough. And it's more than just 3 because I'm telling you, it spreads like an epidemic.
Son, that's not happening. Because it happened doesn't mean it's happening. You understand what I'm saying?
Looking at it in real time.
So this is a very few examples. This is not a popular thing that's going on right now.
It actually hurts me to my heart. Son.
Oh my God! Because 3 people held up some money.
No, they not people. They babies.
Well, 3 babies. Three babies got drug dealers for parents. What's your point?
All right. So let me ask you this: my niece, and I love my niece dearly. I can guarantee you, my left testicle, pause. None ain't going out first day of school like that.
Absolutely not.
You cut my finger off. I can guarantee you money. You're not sending them out. Like I'm not wouldn't dare send my children or videotape nothing like that.
Absolutely not. But what I'm saying
man, who does this?
This is a couple people with poor morals that are caught up in the whole materialism. Look at us, we got money situation.
They ain't going to prom. And even if they go into prom, it's unacceptable. It's not even
common. This is a couple cases.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, whip it. Friday.
Friday. She can't even count.
Friday.
Holding up stacks of money in a uniform. Why? What's the purpose? And before,
because black people worship money and stuff.
It's not funny, son. Don't laugh.
People, you got on Ferragamo boots, nigga. What you talking about?
I have on Ferragamo boots. You say that.
You know what I'm talking about. You own some.
What does that have to do with anything?
Exactly.
Right.
There's no real.
I'm grown. I work every day. I own a business. So
well, these kids are doing their job every day. They go to school and their parents ask them. They go to school. They grinding out.
Quantavion. I can't.
See, now you're making assumptions.
Right.
You don't know.
Right.
You making assumptions. You don't know about these kids. Maybe they straight A students with drug dealer parents. I don't know. A lot of cash. Mama's a stripper. I don't know. I don't
think we can say that on.
But my point is, the media, social media. Different YouTube channels like to point stuff out like this and try to make it like it's going on all over the country. First of all, people don't got money like that to be spreading out up and down babies' arms.
She ain't got the money like that. That's probably the first of the month she got the check.
So she playing with the money.
Don't play like that, man. That's super uncool.
Any dumbass comes in my comment section talking about I'm hating, I'm recording this video from my home office. That little bit of change wouldn't even be able to cover my mortgage for 1 month. But let's get back to y'all.
I gotta say this, man. I don't know what the heck is going on with this flashing of the money. Now you got the kids doing it on the first day of school. I mean, whatever happened to just having a nice outfit and being fresh? And maybe you took that first day of school picture and you shared it with families. You didn't need to flex on the gram. You didn't need to flex on TikTok.
Yeah. This is not common. This is a few knuckleheads.
Who's to say it's not common?
It's not common.
Why? Because we don't see it?
No, because they wouldn't be in the hood. They wouldn't be broke.
Oh, they'd
have some money, but they don't.
Oh, they got some money. They did this purposely.
It's a couple,
They did this.
It's a
I don't
couple
care if-
people
I don't
with,
care if it was
with
5 of
internet
them.
morals.
Come on, man, don't do that, man. That's not cool.
This is outrageous. These are the same
What they
people
glorifying.
that don't want to be discussed, that don't want you talking about them. These are the same people flashing all of this money, but telling any and everybody that will listen that they need reparations.
Right.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
It's not happening.
What are we doing? And we know it's not the children. This is a parental situation. Now, I would have bet that a lot of these kids, they're not reading or doing math on grade level, but yet
Y'all gonna make assumptions.
they probably can't count the money that they have in their hands.
That's how you play too.
And I know some of y'all gonna be like, man, you hating. We deserve those reparations. This, that, and the third. Y'all not making a great case for it. Y'all not making a good case at all. This is
What does this got to do with reparations?
Son, these are the same people. I'm gonna tell you. I told y'all why this was years ago. You remember the Donahue show?
Yeah.
Donahue used to be
Old ass
rowdy.
nigga.
Right.
I'm talking about you.
Anyway, son, I'm just saying they had a panel where they had this white
Gray
dude on
hair.
there, and they had, they had the Klan on there, and then they have like the black
Right,
militant
right.
brothers.
Mhm.
They get rowdy. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? This particular joint, it was a dude, white gentleman, suit, tie. He's sitting there. He said,
Sure.
"Why would I want to give back? Why would I want to give to the black community?" He said, "When I drive through your communities and I see you wearing a $300, this was back then, a $300 leather jacket, you got $100 sneakers, your front door open, the air conditioner on all day, back door open, and you got your hand on."
That's because the
1%
government paying
me."
for that. The government
There you
paying.
go.
The government paying for
so
that.
all right. So why should he have to kick that in? Why does his taxes have to pay for that?
No,
'Cause
it's
you
not
wanna
his
be
taxes.
ignorant.
It's the
Because
money
you
that's
just
been there
wanna-
from the government, from slavery.
So don't-
Plus,
so this is not you.
Dude, I'm not denying that there are people in the hood who use their money frivolously. I'm not denying
we
that.
bear witness to it.
I'm not denying that there are situations where people are just, not moving right. I'm saying that this is not a common thing going on. This is a
think you're
few
wrong.
examples.
I beg to differ, sir.
If dudes is poor, people are poor. It's kids that ain't even got they self. What's more common is kids going to school busted.
All facts.
What's more common is kids going to school that don't have school clothes and stuff like
All
that.
facts.
So there's a couple losers. Well, I ain't gonna call them losers. There's a couple people
Couple
whose morals are, in as most people of the internet age are, money.
Right.
That's what their morals are.
That's it.
Period.
Right.
Nothing more, nothing
No.
less. You can do whatever you want as long as you get money.
Nothing
though.
righteous about
But
it.
what I'm saying is,
Nothing
this is
academically
rage
sound.
bait. This is rage bait. This is not common. This is not. I'm telling you, any high school you go to in the hood,
Okay,
how
you-
many kids has got a knot of money
Okay.
rolling down their arm
Okay.
in an average school in the hood? In the hood, now we talking about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's
I
not
hear you.
common. These are some examples.
Mhm. Very good. Very good. You ready? What is the probability that the woman, their mother, I guess that's their mother who's videotaping that, she'll fight at the drop of a hat?
It's Friday father.
Okay, with the father.
Their father gave him that money.
I'm talking about the woman. That's a woman's voice that's in the back videotaping them kids, those little girls. She is the example for them. So when we see all these and I'm telling you, most of the fight, and I'm seeing enjoying online, you can say it's only a small few. It's not a small few.
I'm talking
These
about
young girls,
this
these young women need better examples. These young girls need better examples.
denying
And this
that,
is a
son.
poor example of raising kids, man.
I'm not denying that.
They the same
I'm not
ones
denying
fighting
it.
on a Carnival cruise ship.
I'm-
Same ones fighting at the gas station.
I'm not denying any of those things.
What are you
I'm saying this particular trend of children on the first day of school flexing money is rage bait. It's not
You call it what you
happening.
want. So this is a one-off.
I'm saying
This is an anomaly we
in,
see right here.
in comparison to the millions of kids going to school. Yeah,
In the hood.
this is a very small anomaly.
Son, we living in a new time, son. Everything is on Instagram and TikTok. You going to trust. You'll see.
Why
all
it
this.
take you 3 days to find it then?
I was looking.
If that was the case.
Somebody said to me,
If
shout out to
something-
D,
If
man.
something's
Shout out to D,
popping, put it
man.
like this. I tell you, it's popping. Murder, unaliving. You can find that just like that. I tell you, it's probably people fighting.
Okay, so this
you can find that just like that.
Perpetuates that.
No, you're not. Once again, you're not listening. What it perpetuates is rage. It's rage bait. It's to get gray beards like us upset. Look at what they're doing out there. Look at them. They all out there with them goddamn money all of the beginning of school.
But that is us though.
No, that's you, man.
That's me.
I just got the gray beard. What I'm saying is this is rage bait. This is not happening. I'm not saying it hasn't happened. I'm saying this is not common. This ain't like sagging jeans. This ain't an epidemic. This is 6 kids.
To a degree. Let it spin.
Insane, man.
You need to know the purpose of it. What are you trying to make other people believe? That you're rich? I'm not buying it. Because y'all rely too heavily on GoFundMe's. You will show stacks of money, but then when it's time somebody get killed or you need something for your bill money or something like that, you got to GoFundMe up. So like I said, I refuse to believe that y'all are got tons of money like you claim to.
My bad, I had to fix it.
That's crazy.
I've even watched a video of a little girl that looked like she was about in the 3rd or 4th grade, holding up her middle finger, talking about don't fuck. Holding up her video.
All right, we should be good now.
Of a little girl that looked like she was about in the 3rd or 4th grade, holding up her middle finger, talking about don't fuck with her.
What'd you say?
Don't fuck with me.
Oh shit! What the dog attitude?
That's a complete difference.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say a word. I ain't say nothing.
So what you just saying? Kids bad, parents bad? Yes,
I'm listening. I'm listening to you defend this. Go ahead.
I'm not defending this.
Go ahead.
I'm defending the initial thing that you tried. See, once again, you moving the ball. The ball was about money up and down the arm.
No, the ball
God
is
damn it, that's
the
what
ball
you're
is about
looking
the
for.
first day of school. The root of it is the first day of school. I remember the first day of school. Right, we get fresh, man. Everybody enjoyed the first. You ironing your clothes the night before, got your stuff laid out and all that.
All that is stupid. All of it is stupid.
How is that
All the money up and down the arm is just an elevation of that.
That ain't
You
what
supposed
I'm
to be going to
talking
school to learn. Ask some
That
kids
is
in
facts.
Africa.
That
They ain't
is-
getting no brand new clothes for
They
school.
ain't even got no lights.
They ain't even got no shoes.
Right.
And they blowing everybody out in the grades. So
That is
all of
fact.
it is stupid.
Son,
The fresh shoes, it's the same shit.
Not
It's just
really.
a progression. You try
Okay,
to make it seem
okay,
like,
well,
oh,
fair enough.
it was better when we just had a little fresh something, brand new something, little crisp something. It's the same version.
You know
we
what
just
the
live in the
difference is?
internet, so you can't.
There was no
so
cell
that's
phones.
not good enough. A
There was-
fresh pair of shoes ain't good
There
enough.
was no cell phones. And bring it down.
Exactly.
You on 8. Bring it back down to
You
3,
started
please.
on 8.
I
Nigga,
ain't
you came
started
in here,
on
man.
8, son. I wasn't mad. I feel some kind of way about it.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
a
We
little
both.
Fucking the fuck card.
I don't want to see this little girl roll her eyes no more. Yes, I do disagree with this. Certainly.
Thank you.
I'm not saying I even.
Yeah, but you saying like this is like, oh, son, this is a rarity, son. This is not.
No,
this
I'm saying some things are put out there specifically as rage bait.
I believe
dude.
it.
The thing with the goddamn kids with the money down their arm, like you see how like it's been like 3 days you've been trying to get this to me, right?
Yes.
See how it struck you
Yes.
and hit that
Yo, I'm
bone
in the truck,
in
son.
your mind. It
Son,
just
it kind of bothered me, son. For real.
of course it did.
It rattles me.
It's
at the
called
core.
rage bait.
No, it's called being an adult. Just be an adult for once, man. These people not everybody is cut out to be a parent, son.
And not every kid is like this. Not every parent is like this.
That's a lot
Not
of
even
them.
a quarter
That's
of
a
them.
lot of
It's a few ignorant
Put it like this:
fools.
if I wouldn't let my kids, I wouldn't let my daughter play with no kids like that. If I saw that, and I looked out the window.
I would certainly be.
You can't go over there no more.
Certainly, I agree.
Can't go over there.
Walk out.
Are y'all serious? With her mom chuckling and giggling in the fucking background. Y'all bitches are idiots. And you don't need any fucking kids. The crazy part, y'all stay pregnant.
You know that mouse.
It looked familiar.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
So
That's all I'm saying.
this kind of shit is gonna keep going on forever. But y'all are not fit to be around no children. Cause you're too fucking ignorant. This is why every other race laughs at us and think that we are low class people because this is the way y'all carry on. Why not just don't?
Because this is the way you people carry on. Son.
Me and my people.
They get
It ain't just that.
What,
Listen,
man?
let me first tell you something.
Okay, man.
A lot of the black values, they weren't originated with black people. A lot of this stuff was picked up from, it's the truth.
Okay, man. I'm listening.
Black people today
With the
currently
violin.
still emulate Southern whites. I'm telling you, our whole value system.
I ain't never seen no Southern whites do nothing like that.
Because you don't know none.
That's
I'm telling you, our whole value system.
What Southern white you know?
Well, I ain't gonna talk about some place I've been, but I know a couple. Same stuff. You give them a couple $, they're gonna go get a big trip. They're gonna cuss and fight. You better not disrespect me.
Drink
Do you
better.
hear it, Cletus? It's through slavery. This is who we were exposed to initially. We ain't come up with this stuff.
That's a terrible example you use.
It's not. It's the truth.
I'm not going for that. Son.
What you think a cracker is?
I know what a
The
cracker
poor
is.
Southern whites.
Yeah,
Who was up over you.
The words originate from.
Who
the
we
word
lived
cracker.
next to and learned many of our habits. And today, what we consider quote unquote black stuff, I'm telling you, it's an emulation of Southern white. I'm telling you, rednecks and hood black people are the same people.
Respect, but I understand what you're saying. If nothing else, I concur more with what you said about this being a progression of the bull that we've generation to generation, and this is where we are now.
Yeah, we trying to outdo it. Just like, and listen, I get what you're saying. Yeah, we should get a fresh pair of shoes and this, that, and the third. None of that don't got nothing to do with school.
No, it doesn't.
We was doing all that and going to school and messing up.
Son,
say we was.
But that's been going on since the 40s, 50s, even when kids was wearing suits and ties. I'm talking about the Martin Luther King days, son. First day of school, you got clean, you got fresh the first day of goddamn school.
Listen.
Okay? Anybody stand out there, little babies with their 2 fingers up, talking about fuck you and all that, man, hold the money in their hand.
This is the
goddamn, this baby can't even count, can't even read.
This is the progression. We ain't, listen, the problem is less about what they're doing before they go to school. The problem is we don't value education.
Facts.
We don't care nothing about school.
Well, in certain communities, not all. The caption says back to school in the ghetto. So the ghetto, in the hood, they don't care about school.
As a general rule, hood stuff is synonymous with black stuff. Unfortunately, hood stuff. All the hood stuff.
Son, they got hoods. They got white hoods.
What I'm saying is,
they got Hispanic hoods.
People do not consider education part of the black experience. Intrinsically. I'm not saying it can't be part of the black experience, but nobody don't say, oh, look at you doing math like black. You know black people do that math. Boy, you went through some math, boy.
That's not synonymous.
We say that about dancing. We say that about sports. We say that about being funny and entertaining and talking and flipping and singing. And sex. You'll never hear you say, look, yeah, doing that read. Boy, look at that read. You know black people, we sure can read. You'll never hear that.
But with that being said, there are some kids, and I do know these kids who are enthusiastic about going back to school. Some is fine and all that, but they got their school supplies. They're eager and interested in learning. We're generalizing here, but also there are some. Don't just say across the board like kids, like, man, I hate school, the hell with school. No, that's not true.
That's not. I never said that. I never said that.
Well, specify.
I never said that. I
never
did.
That's what it seemed like.
You're not. See that.
That's what it seemed like. That's how I took it.
Your tender nigga spot is showing.
Touching.
Paul. And see, that's what people do. They get so offended instead of looking at what's real. I'm saying in general, the general disposition of black America, we don't even want to be known for school.
That's not true, son. Don't say that.
Tell me the last school rap you heard.
I don't know any school raps.
When the last math rap you heard? Ever?
The 80s?
Ever? What's the name of it? About math. About doing good in school.
3. That's the magic number.
Nigga, if you don't...
Yes, it is.
No.
Schoolhouse Rock, baby. Schoolhouse Rock. Let's go. If y'all know, you know.
Not even black people. Not even black people.
Son, don't shoot that down, son. I'm trying to work with me, son.
What I'm saying is, it's the value system. My only point is the rolling money down the arm is the same value system as the clean sneakers.
Okay, stop.
It's just the 2026 progression.
I wouldn't even say an epiphany. I got one. There are 2 sisters just recently. I believe it was in 2025. They've solved this quantum physics question. 2 young sisters. They go to an all black girls' school. All black. Oh man, I watched the expo on it and it was really, really good. It was intriguing. It was inspiring. these two young sisters where they've been trying to solve. It's only one other person that did it, and it was like 20 years ago.
What is your point, though?
My point is there are black folks that are academically inclined. It's not about everybody just put all the kids to play games. Weren't? They don't want all they know is sports.
When did
all they know is money up and down their arm. There are kids out there that are eager to learn. They're doing their thing.
So why you ain't show me that video?
I did show it to you.
No, you didn't. You brought me that. I'm talking about this.
Not right now. When that came out, I was like, but like you said, our demographic, our people not gonna gravitate to that.
That's my point. It's not that we can't. It's we don't care. We're not interested.
It's not cool, son. But I did. Don't say that I ain't bring it to your attention.
You did,
and I did say I wanted to spin that. Like, yo, this is a positive, man. With all the bull that's going on in the world, this is something that needs to be addressed and looked at. But
nobody don't care.
Your rebuttal, my brother's rebuttal was like, son, I'm with you. I understand. But right now we're trying to build this channel and our people not going.
They don't care. Because we tried it before.
We did.
We done positive stuff plenty of times. They get 6 views.
We do.
They don't care.
And they call us tethers.
See how quick let's put a math video out. Let's put a reading.
A science video. We've done it. They just get 15 views.
We're not known for it, and we don't want to be known for it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying there aren't.
We want to be known for the little girls with the money up their arm, with both fingers up, talking about F you the first day of school, and they babies, right. Fresh out of Pampers almost.
I mean, it's
terrible, man.
It's unfortunate. I'm just saying we have a lot of problems. A lot of it is image problems on ourselves. Who cares what other people think of you? It's what you think of yourself, how you define yourself, what are your parameters of blackness. And for a lot of people, their parameters of blackness is being cool.
Hold, stop right there. Let me jump in. This is double Dutch. Let me jump in with you, son. I understand what you're saying about the parameters, but don't put black on it. Not everybody. I seen some white folks raising their kids wrong. Hispanic folks raising their kids wrong. Black folks, there's some black folks out there that's raising their children. Going back to what I said earlier, not everyone is cut out to be a parent. Not everybody should be out here procreating, making babies. Because then we have products like this.
Let me ask you something.
They're not producing good products, good citizens.
I hear you, brother, but you're not making a good point.
I am making a valid point.
I'll explain it. Let me explain it to you like this.
Come on.
If we come into a room and it's 100 children and 80 of them have leprosy falling off their body, and I say this is a room full of leprosy, this class got full of leprosy, what you're saying is, no, they're not. That kid and that kid and that kid don't have leprosy. I'm not talking about them kids. I'm saying 80% of the kids got leprosy. I'm not saying everybody in here got leprosy. I'm not saying everybody worships money and don't care and doesn't care about education and don't have a greater outlook on life. I'm saying, unfortunately, a large portion of our people, too many, have a poor value system.
Fair enough.
They don't respect life. And I'm not saying everybody, not even close to everybody, but there is a large enough percentage for it to be alarming. Let's just put it at that. I'm never and I think sometimes people use, not everybody's like that. We're not talking about everybody. Anytime you're talking about human beings, if you say everybody, you're incorrect. There are anomalies everywhere. There are people who are born with no mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to say everyone is completely wrong. But you can't pretend like a large amount of our community finds hood stuff synonymous with black stuff.
Fair enough, son.
That's the simplest way I could put it without cursing or like we think it's the same thing. That's your black identity. I'm not saying I feel that way. Don't. I'm not saying you feel that way. I'm not saying there are tons of other people who don't feel that way. But the general consensus is, look, come on. Let's say you are a black person who doesn't normally act hood. How much love you gonna get from black people if you do something hood? For instance, Obama. All he gotta do is walk with a little swag, say a little something.
Smoking new.
I like him. I like smoking new. That's my boy. I knew he was a nigga. I knew he was. Boy,
that's niggerish tendencies.
All you got to do is, matter of fact, you can even be white. Learn a nigga dance or say the right stuff. Get some gold grills, a chain or something. We gonna be like,
Bill Clinton played saxophone.
Blew the saxophone.
They said they gestured that Bill Clinton was supposed to be the first black president when he did that. He came on Arsenio Soul and they embraced him.
Now, how many times you seen somebody do some math and black people just gravitate towards them? Oh man, I love how you do that math, boy.
If he helping them,
they're helping them,
they're gonna gravitate towards him. If they helping them with their grades,
they don't even care about their grades.
Taxes.
You think
you
they
cool?
Even post fucking pictures of your kids. If that's the way you gonna present them on social media, just keep that shit in your camera roll.
Yep, she's correct. This is basically a trash culture. The same culture where parents much rather post videos of their children holding up their middle finger and flashing large stacks of money. But these same parents will not post the report cards of these children or their progress reports. Because those things are meaningless. Let's flash money instead. Great parenting.
He's absolutely right. Hey, I'm at a point now, like I said, I slid the black card over a long time ago, and I picked up the card of Christ. This is not a black or white thing. This is a class and cultural thing. You have low-class individuals doing low-class things, showcasing low-class behavior. The fact that you have kids that are in the first grade, what is that, 6 years old, flipping the bird and cursing with pants too daggone tight on. And then you have kids with money down their daggone wrist. Like, do they even understand what it is? And then you see where the priorities are. These kids got the Jordans on. They got, these book bags that are, worth $500 and $600 when you purchase them. The priorities are wrong. These are also the same people that won't go and get those Trump accounts. These are also the same people that will tell you that, hey, the Republican Party is racist. These are the same people.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
I'm saying I'm a conservative person, but don't pretend like
borderline independent.
Right. I mean, I'm not with any particular party, but let's not pretend that that's not where the racists live.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying every Republican. Don't do that to me, but I'm just saying don't pretend.
That will tell you, hey, y'all got to give us our reparations. These are the same people that will tell you, hey, if y'all ain't willing to do something for me, I ain't voting for you. This is
see, and I think a statement like that, he's lumping different groups of people together.
How so?
I believe that the family that's running money down the arm is not voting anyway.
First of all, they ain't family. All right, that's cool. They probably got no family. Something's missing in that family structure, but go ahead.
The kids that are running the money down the arm, whatever household that came from, they're not the same people that's voting to ask for reparations. That's a completely different set of people.
Yeah.
We just putting all black faces together, and to me, that in and of itself is racist. Not saying it's not you've heard my feelings. If anybody that's been listening have heard my feelings on race in America and how we fit in. But to pretend all black people are the same is crazy. That's racist.
Fair enough. So the next question I would ask is, let's say we just saw this demonstration with these young children, right? Mm-hmm. You are an educator.
Sure.
You're a principal, vice principal, paraeducator, who knows? Your job is there to teach these kids. That same little kid will look and cuss you out. When I say cuss you out like an adult.
Maybe.
As sure as we're sitting
here
in front of these computers.
The one that was like, don't F with me, yeah, I'm sure.
That's besides the point, man. I'm trying to tell you something. So those little kids or that little kid would do that. You say, you know what, I'm going to call your parent. She'll look you in your face, or he will look you in your face and say, and what? They'll cuss them out. They don't care. There's no boundaries. There's no breaks. There's no discipline. Something is missing in these children. I mean, it's a vicious cycle, man. It's bad. This is bad.
Something missing parents.
Is it any more? Is any more joints?
No, it's just him complaining. Just old dudes
That's
complaining.
cool. All right, man. I just wanted to show you that because you like I was fronting something like saying you getting AI
I'm saying
tricked.
it's
I didn't get AI tricked. Them was real little people.
That was 2 kids.
God damn it! It was
sets of
more than 2 little kids, man.
It was 2. I don't think that's that common. I still don't. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are all the kids doing money phones and running cash up and down their arms and cussing they parents out?
Or should the parents be taken out back and whipped with sugar cane?
What? That's
Until
not.
they get it together.
They don't even fit together. Anyway, tell them Benzino.
Oh man, we're failing as a people.